Happy New Year, 127th Wing, and welcome to the first drill weekend of 2026. The start of a new year is always a chance to reset, refocus, and recommit, not just to the mission, but to your career, your readiness, and your personal goals. In that spirit, I'm coming to you from the future home of the Program Integration Office at Building 129, the Union Hall. I would like to thank AFGE for sharing their space and look forward to the collaboration and transparency that the Mission Next will require. Thank you, Mr. Nobles, for your support. I look forward to the future. Thank you.
Thank you.
Today I'm joined by our Wing First Sergeant to talk about how we will reset in 2026 with a focus on fitness and force readiness.
Good day, 127th Wing. I'm Senior Master Sergeant Joshua Johnson. Last September, the Air Force released a memo for all personnel informing us of those upcoming changes of the physical fitness test. These updates are designed to ensure we remain healthy, ready force, prepared for today's mission and the demands of the future fight. There are some changes I want to cover. Testing is paused until March 1st, when the revised AFMAN 36-2905 will be available. We will have an increase to a 2-mile run, and the timeline is intentional, so we want to train smart, focus on long-term health, and support each other through these changes. Be ready for the height and waist measurements, and do what you need today to test. Another important update that I'm excited to talk about is that we have officially closed the DOCS. Thank you everyone who took the time to participate. We take your feedback seriously, read every comment, and over the next several weeks we will review the results and share what we have heard along with the actions that we'll take to strengthen our culture and improve the Wing. We will continue to focus on improving communications around the Wing. Mattermost is the official method for communicating. Join us on the 127th Wing channel on your desktop or your smartphone. As of December 31st, there are only 375 members in the Wing Town Hall channel. So I hope to see you there next month.
That's right, Senior Johnson. Remember that communication is a two-way street. If you hear something in this video that you want to know more about, or you need help understanding better, ask somebody in your chain of command. To further support alignment across the Wing, we'll be launching quarterly leadership meetings known as G-Series. These meetings are going to synchronize all commanders and senior enlisted leaders with Wing leadership to ensure alignment with command intent, and my goal is that these will strengthen communication and focus on developing our next generation of leaders. To start the year strong on readiness, we're getting ahead of the curve with required training, specifically our annual briefing requirements. We can complete 9 of our TFAT training requirements. We need maximum participation to clear the way for readiness items, and the schedule has been sent out in an email, and how to document the participation will be communicated to leadership. So thank you for getting after this, because this matters as much as PME and other career development training.
Speaking of career development, there are a few opportunities I want to make sure everyone is aware of. Starting with the Air Force Coaching Program. Every airman, no matter what your AFSC is, can sign up for an Air Force coach through the DAF website. Additionally, the Michigan National Guard Joint Junior Enlisted Conference kicks off March 13th through 15th for all E6s in Alpena.
Being ready now for the next opportunity is so important. It's our job to make sure that we're individually ready, as well as bringing along our wingmen. Thank you so much for joining me today, Shirt. I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
As we look ahead, our conversion process and Mission Next planning are continuing at full speed. Later this month, we host our second Site Activation Task Force, or the SATAF. Last June, we had more than 100 experts from across multiple agencies come to Selfridge and begin planning for converting our flight line in our facilities to support the KC-46 and the F-15EX. The next SATAF builds on that work, assessing facilities, the logistics, and the support systems to ensure that we have a smooth and effective transition. When I refer to Mission Next as a command priority, I'm talking about the future of the 127th Wing. While we currently have a dedicated project integration team working on the conversion process full-time, as the time continues to go on, everyone here will play more and more of a role in that process. Next month, I'll give you an update from how that SATAF went and talk with PIO members to help give everyone a better perspective on where we are. But you don't have to wait. If you're a subject matter expert, I expect you to be contributing to this conversion process and the Mission Next. We need subject matter experts in all areas to get involved so that we can ensure the planning accounts for every aspect of our mission. Talk to your leadership about getting more integrated and bring your expert knowledge to the table. Recognizing our top performing airmen and civilians is one of the greatest privileges of being in command. Our 2025 Outstanding Airmen of the Year represent the very best of the 127th Wing in excellence, in performance, leadership, and service. Thank you to the commanders, the supervisors, and the families who helped develop and nominate these airmen. I encourage everyone to continue recognizing excellence at every level. It matters more than you know. Speaking of recognition, this weekend we officially send off Colonel Spihar as he retires on January 10th. Colonel Spihar, thank you for your leadership, dedication, and lasting impact on this wing. Your legacy will continue well beyond your final formation. At the same time, I want to welcome Lieutenant Colonel Brian Amara, who assumed the Wing Deputy Commander position on December 13th. With more than 25 years of distinguished service, exceptional leadership, and deep institutional knowledge, I have full confidence in Lieutenant Colonel Amara's ability to advance our Wing's priorities. Congratulations, Lieutenant Colonel Amara. We're excited to have you on the team and look forward to what's ahead. I'm confident in this wing and excited for the year ahead, and I'm incredibly proud to serve alongside of you. And a special shout out to our deployers who have been serving for a long time over these holidays, especially into the new year. Steady as she goes. Forged in legacy and focused on the future, the 127th Wing stands ready.